Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? Okay, back part two of the news. Okay, I probably do news. Doing news out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, to where a woman was arrested for menacing, parking lot, okay, it says according to the news, yeah, it says Tuscaloosa, police had arrested a woman Thursday, afternoon after a road rage incident. Let me see. I said it's a shooting at parking lot. It's according to the witness. It says killer figures pull out a gun. No. It's a pull. Yeah, it's a killer figures had pulled out. I said, to a parking lot and confronted a man and his girlfriend, believing that they cut her off in traffic. So figures, I said poorly. I pulled out a gun at the man, and he fired a weapon in return. Here in a vehicle. It says Tuscaloosa police officer was in the parking lot at the time of the shots. It said officers confronted the man and took him to custody after investigators what happened. It said figures were taken to the custody and charged with menacing. And her bond was over at $100 bond. And it says it was determined that the man who fired the shots acted in self-defense, and he was not charged with the incident at all. So, man, I feel like road rage is basically, I say, one of the most deadliest thing in America. When someone who's driving on the road means the people who trying to, I say yeah, I say like when someone who drive on the road and don't want to get over it, and they feel like this person who is driving, they're trying to, I say, use things like FU, or get out of the way, or something within cause a conflict with the driver versus the other driver. And so things, it can go off, like someone who is a mean person, someone they can have a chopper with them, a pistol, a gun, a car with them, and they can get you killed. How people out here, driving, they gotta be careful though with people who very much, mean-spirited people who very much, got a, that's a bad attitude, a bad mood, whatever. They're gonna get, I say, can't get you knocked off, basically by doing stuff like, saying F you like this for her, F you, they saying things like that, but and so I feel like people gotta be careful with people who very much, they're trying to, get someone knocked off by them doing some things that can keep. I said, it can get them, caught up, on when someone who driving like that, and they want to get over, and they feel like the person trying to, disrespect them in the wrong way, means that things, it can go off though. How this person on, on the screen had felt offended, and how she, put a pistol on this man, and how this man had, fired shots. I said, man, I said fired shots at the car, and how, how it would basically turned to a shootout, how the shootout went terribly wrong. But, and so I feel like it's a thing where people gotta be careful with people out here, because, like this type of things that even cause people to be, put stuff in jail or lose life, But, and so I feel like it's not a game out here in the world. Like folks say, yeah, I feel like it's not a game to, I say, be caught up or lose your life or go to jail. Basically, I say jail over type of dispute. How people gotta be careful with, basically, trying to disrespect them on the road like that, because the road rage can be turned deadly, toxic, evil. How people it get killed out here by people who lost their lives to many, like, I said tragic incidents like this. But, and so I feel like people gotta be careful with people out here. Is everybody, and so I feel like it's basically about your safety though. How on basically on how your safety can be at risk here. Especially if you're just driving, like like on the road driving. You see somebody who is trying to get over on you, and how it could be left, turned daily. But and so I feel like this type of news, it can be a type of news that people who drive on the road like that in traffic, and they see somebody on the road and they want to get a gun, a pistol, or a chopper, and they want to have their business on them. How people get killed like that over, over the petty words, and how it can be turned bad like that for real. But so I feel like it's a, I feel like it's a weird story to read about how someone who, I think got to a little beef, a little dispute over a person who driving and trying to cut them off. They trying to cut them off. Like, folks got some bad drivers out here. Yeah, I feel like people got some bad drivers out here who drive to regulars on the road and they want to get someone, knocked off out here, because it be about folks who driving more, I say drive too much, bad on the road, and then, end up, crashing to one's car and end up dying, or they get to the, little type of dispute with somebody. But so I feel like it's a lesson learned right there. It's to, not take, I say, like, don't piss someone off, by them driving, because they, I say they can get someone killed over that by the pissing someone off, on the road like that. But so I feel that's a bad thing to do, is piss someone off though, especially especially if they got a bad temper, or they that's probably in a bad mood. But I said, like, don't tick nobody off on the road like that, cause be basically your life you can put in jeopardy, or thing. So I thought things, it can happen. So, but so someone share, like, comment, and subscribe to peace. I'm out here. Take care. Peace.